Brayton's in. Vincent's here. Lynn's in. Lee's in. Sandy's here. Steve Mack. Hurry now. Get in. That's it. Okay. Alex is in. Evan's in. Okay, bad storms, Rick? No, not really. A little thunder, a little rain. I just put up or made a video short. The lightning to the east is fucking impressive right now. Sunset into the west, lightning and thunder. Well, no thunder to the east. Lots of lightning, but you don't hear any of it. Pretending to work, I see. Yes. I'm pretending like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Everybody's like, well, how come you don't do any work in there, so... I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, the static lightning to the east is impressive. Rick BORK likes to work on engines. Don't have to pay the bills. Oh. It's east of me, yes. It passed over a little while ago, but it's been building over there for a while. It didn't amount to much when it was here. I do like to have a nice cold beer after a day's work. I don't know if we're going to get that far today. I mean, as far as the beer. Depends on how much of this I get together. Customer would like to have it back tomorrow. I would have liked to have had it gone days ago, but... some unfortunately fucking mismade parts. Junk parts. That somehow got stuffed in a wrong box. Or some damn thing. I'm not sure exactly what happened. So, yeah. Timing belt tonight, Rick. Timing chains, oil pump. All the things. Yet again. I'll drink the hams for you. Perfect. Fucking right. If I get the timing components in, front cover and valve covers on it, I'll be in the home stretch and I won't have that much left. So then I'll fucking, if I get that far before I decide I want to be done for the night, then I'll have a beer or two. Piss off, Josh. Jeff Weinstock's in. Shotgun a beer right now? No. I'm going to pass on that. I'm trying to resemble some type of professionalism. Believe it or not. Why didn't you disconnect the power wire off the alternator? Why? That's just one more fucking thing you gotta do. Just set the son of a bitch over there out of the way. I'm gonna take more apart more shit than I have to. While you're working, no beer after, look out. I mean, it shouldn't take me that long, I would hope. All going well. So, I don't jinx it. What I don't need to happen is this. So, how bad is the storm down there? Nothing to, just some rain. Nothing to talk about. Didn't get no wind or anything. I am not drinking today. After I'm done working. Yes, but what's the problem with the car? Setting timing codes. Has low oil pressure on when it's hot. Thus, it doesn't operate the cam phasers correctly and runs out of time. So, we're going to fix that. Reaper says, I am lit. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, fucking sprockets on. That was my hurdle the last time, so at least we're past that. Honest opinion on cam phasers, good idea or no? I mean, it does give you a different power band. If they're operated correctly, I don't have a problem with them. But you gotta get the fuckers enough oil. Which car is it? Ford Expedition 543 valve. If you don't supply the fuckers enough oil, it doesn't matter, so. Stick a magnet down in the oil pan, that way if we do happen to drop the bolt, the magnet will catch it. Otherwise, by procedure, you're supposed to pull the oil pan off these fuckers. Take the oil pump, pick up the bolts out. But I'm not into that shit, so. I feel amazing. I'm happy for you. Anybody that gets fucked up enough to say that they feel amazing probably isn't going to tomorrow. Is that your job? I'm fucking currently doing my job. Go on. What do we say now? Oh, the alternator's always fun. The alternator's easy. I can get lit until this shit's over with. And I'm taking the risks. What? Taking notes. Good for you. Get out of my face, sir. The rag and intake manifold looks like flashlight. Flashlight? I don't know what fucking talk. You don't like what you see, move on. That's right. spinner, fuck off. There you go. Little known fact, all cars before 1986 have a flashlight instead of an intake manifold. What? I see the problem. It ain't got no gas in it. I gotta pick two. What time is it by you? I don't know, 8:30 or so, somewhere in there. $9:30 p.m. in Toronto. Aside from getting the bolts in and out of the oil pump, this isn't that bad of a job. I go pretty quick after that. I should have done that before I started the live stream. Bacon grease is in. Rex, what's happening, man? $3:30 in Germany. Damn. $3:30. I need to be fucking sleeping. Just having a beer. I'm getting there eventually. I swear. If I get this fucking bolt out. Gonna get lit after? I mean, I ain't gonna get lit, but I'm definitely gonna have a beer when I'm done, that's for sure. Come on, you fucking bolt. Just fall out of there. Prison Mike's in. Cody's in. Another expedition. Yep. Like the fucking song that never ends lately. Come on. The bolt is not that long. Well, they're slow too. Need to snap sometimes or on stupid rusty shit. And it's best not to hurt any feelings. Well, I'm gonna have to make a new gear wrench for putting these back in. I can't find my old one. Ah! Swear to God. I'm not signing your adoption papers. Family components again. Why the fuck won't that go from under? I think I'm just spinning in the fucking end of the board. Oh, come on. Patience is a virtue. I don't fucking have it. Right. Aha! I heard it. There was a lot of fucking turning to get that little bastard out. Well, it's twin. That's why we put magnets in the bottom of the pan. Nice. Great success! Oil pump. Yes, Toronto is middle. PSA, I'm not from Canada. What's possible? Oh, oil pump. That is possible. Turns out I was just long-winded and I was impatient, but it's fine. BC is only 3,500 kilometers away from Toronto, so basically like 160 miles. Never mind. Toronto thinks it's the center of the universe. High volume. Nice. Made in the US of A. If you worked at a shop, you would know. What? Fuck are you talking about? What's taking so long? Yeah. Oh, I know all about that. I just tell the boss to kiss my ass. When the boss got really bitchy with me, I'd just call his wife and put the schmack down on his ass. I'd just text his wife and be like, your husband's an unreasonable fucking asshole. Maybe 5 fucking minutes later, his phone would ring. Not much, just relaxing from the headaches from work. Hey, at least you can do that. New array installed. The 10-second, 30-second timeouts are good to mess with people. I mean, that is fun. Here, that's same here. Glad to be able to relax now. What's he working? I see an oval on the grill, maybe. Yep. It's an oval. It's an opal. Or some shit. I should be able to get the one in there without. Yeah. Why don't you line up? Oh, come on. I have clearly not had enough beer tonight. I'm gonna tip that fucking stool over again. There's too much blood in my alcohol system currently. There we go. That's better. Well, ask Rick for a wrench when he's not an armpit deep in a Ford. On it. Now, Jen. Who's sitting on the coal pot? What? This is the only only situation a guy is bent over and grunting, and it's not gay. Wow, that's funny. Oh god. Ah. Rick, you need the bot thing that reads chats. Probably just ring out the bus riders though, big time. Yeah, I'm not doing that. The bot thing that reads. It would just be a non-stop. Especially with half the people who can't fucking spell. Where are you from tonight? I'll take your pick. Throw it out there. Whichever one you guys want to use, it's fine. Use your creative discretion. I said Texas. That'll work. I'm using the induction heater to bend that fucking wrench. Plus, I got a shitload of stuff I gotta clean up tomorrow, so there's also that. And if this fly doesn't leave me the fuck alone here in a minute, I'm gonna use my shit. If you guys are not familiar with induction heaters, they're kick-ass. Smoke rolling right away. Zoom in if you want to see it. Just like that, we made ourselves a fucking wrench, put the oil pump pickup bolt back in. I didn't have two of them, that's why I didn't make one to take it out. I'll have to order two of them from Napa so I have a straight one and I can bend one the other direction. Maybe my other wrench is still in my service cart. I don't know. I didn't think about that. What beer do you got tonight? No beer yet. I'm still working. Unfortunately. And here are all my dad's custom tools. He'd actually know what to do with them. The guy that chewed my ass for making custom tools. Might have been one I had to leave at the Ford garage because they said any custom tools that I made when I quit, I had to leave because I made those on their time, not mine. So. I walked the stool away from me. Got the stool back. Custom tools are awesome. The bad part is figuring out where they are used. I've repurposed so many of mine. Unless I know exactly what they're for, I'm not afraid to cut them up and use them again. Stuck at the paper mill, no unloading because of the storm. 3:30 this afternoon, but what? Was there actually that much of a storm? I'd tell the Ford garage to kiss my ass. At that point, I was just fucking done with it. They didn't think I was leaving until I loaded my fucking tools on Thursday night and came in Friday morning and my tools were gone. You're like, what'd you do with your toolbox? I told you, today's my last day. Oh. No overpaid people, that's right. How'd you work with no tools on your last day? There wasn't any big jobs I was there to do, so the hell with it. Whenever I needed to do an oil change or tire, that some of the other guys had. And I think there was still stuff in my truck, so. But the toolbox and all that came up with me, so. Went to the pub. My neighbor was at the pub. I was like, hey, let's go throw my toolbox and shit in the back of my truck. He was like, okay. Then I went back to the pub. Fucker. As if there's a 3-valve still running. Oh, come on. Be optimistic. All the ones that had a proper oil pump and timing components put in them at the right point. Most of those fuckers are still going. Okay, oil pump's installed. Nice. I'd love to quit my job in a spectacular way, loading tools and going. Sent the message. See you tomorrow, Danny. Why I want to knock you out, man? I don't like those cool ass mods are reacting to you. Thank you. Come again. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out, and then come back to the live stream later and complain about the people that kicked you out. I mean, it just does good things for the algorithm. Sprocket. Chain. Not chain. Short guides on. Come here, grab torque wrench. We're torque wrench street. I put that one in the wrong spot. Torque the bad mamma jamma. Where you going? Hang on. Maybe he will offer us some birthday cake on his return. Wow. Next. Only if it's ice cream cake. Spent my last $10 on old school torque wrench. Estate tool sale on the side of the road. I would highly advise you not to buy torque wrenches at estate sales unless you have somewhere to calibrate the son of bitches, because you don't know if they're accurate or not, but that's just my opinion. Have at her. You should have them all checked on a regular basis. Okay. Ice cream cake is never dry. Well, I've got an old K-Market beam style torque wrench. I wonder how accurate that is. If you come down to plow day, Rex, the Mack truck will be here. He's got a tester on the truck. I'm just saying. If you're doing timing chains, always make sure your mark links are actually in the right spot. You should have one across the bottom, two straight up and down on the top on a 543 valve. And yes, I had fucking Ford chain. That was one off one time. So always double check them when you take them apart. If you suspect or you want to know if they're out of time, put paint marks on them because they're a hunting timing set. They don't always line back up. Put paint marks on them. I'm going to take the chain off and see if you're a tooth off or not. Moderation is key. Well, I'm a fat bastard, but I'm not much of a cake eater. Ah. Throw that one on there. Where's my mirror? Nice. Tensioner arm in. Ah. Hey, can I speak again? Don't even know what I got timed out. Well, if you don't know what you got timed out for, chances are it'll happen again. Got it. There's nothing wrong with the beam style. I know people that won't trust anything else. I don't have a problem with the beam style, but they all got to be checked. Got to verify. Hell, I got the dial style. I'm not a Snap-on tool fanboy, but I will say that motherfucker's pretty cool. It's a driver handle torque wrench that you can still put a 1/4 inch ratchet in. Figure it's from the 1945. So that's that. Type away, Chris. Just don't piss off a mod. Don't talk politics or religion, you'll be fine. That thing is pretty fucking cool, isn't it, Rex? I've never seen one before in my life. Things are in proper. You pull the camel link fixture off, Rick. The fucking chain doesn't go on too good when you set a camel link fixture on her. Jimmy's in. Is he still bitching that he got timed out? You bitching that you got timed out again? What's your problem? I heard you move. Yeah, if you don't get timed out at least once, you're doing something wrong. Pretty sure I didn't do anything the last time. Fuck it, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We can fight about it tomorrow. I don't have time for your shit tonight. Fuck them. Fit in or fuck off. Yeah. I'll tell you why you got kicked out now. Because I fucking felt like it. Fuck around and find out. And you fucked around and found out. Sir, where's my fucking 15 mil? Oh, is that Rich? Oh. Oh, come on. There you go. You had to pull out a coat of big shit to fix whatever you're fixing. Jeez. This one isn't too bad. It's a lot better than the ones with mechanical fans. This one's got an electric fan, so this one's way fucking easier. But yes, there's a lot of components that go into this. Starting to get agitated. Now I have enough beer in my system. Starting to misfire. Where did I put my fucking mirror? There you go. Yeah, did check the fucking timing mark in the first tune. How did I do that? Good job, Rick. Just good fucking job. Eh? I do need a beer. Fucking right. Put it in my pocket. For the shit day I had. Nice. We're even in fucking time. Got a lot of shit to clean up too. Jumped it. I'm pretty sure that one jumped on me. Well, I was just tensioning to this. You know what I'm doing. Don't forget to pull your tensioner releases out. Retainers. America's in. Like the stream, appreciate you. What's happening today, bud? Want that? Don't touch it. Jeff wants to know if you made her fishing. No fishing. The wife had the day off. All the more reason to go fishing. Never mind. Is that a cordless underhood light? Yes, it is. It's got the DeWalt battery right there. And now that I'm thinking about it, being as I used the shit out of it earlier, it has the little chargeable flashlight that clips onto this side. And it has motion sense. So if you walk away for like 2 minutes, it'll shut off when you come back. Little motion detector over there turns it back on for you. Nice! Don't forget to put your tone ring in because they know start when you do that. I like the way that one fits. We're going back with the old one then. I'm not taking a chance on it. The old one wasn't chewed up, so. No timing chain marks in this one. This one's nice. Ours like this. Front cover gaskets, 2 blue ones, 1 brown one. No idea why. Timing chains. Those are always fun to do. No drink and drive for me, sir. Good plan, man. Look at the fucking mess we got over here to clean up. What the I was surprised he didn't have his fingers on the trigger. What? Leave a pull at home, just take a cooler beer. Fuck yeah. Gasket scraper, my friend. On this, I'm pretty much just going to clean the T-joints. And where there's a little residue. These things don't get too fucking awful dirty. Then we just use some brake cleaner and a rag, wipe it down. There you go. Make sure shit like that doesn't end up in the fucking oil pan, though. the chemical cabinet does smell good though. Ah, you go pick me up. Gently. It's got a little dairy. Ouch. Sub-Zero's in. Here's my fucking 13. Oh, yeah. I'll come back for that one. Magnets. Need another elbow. Where'd my 18 mil go? There. Front cover's on. What are we missing? Nothing? 25 in, 39 thumbs up. Fuck, we're slow tonight. For everybody that wanted a video, wanted a live stream where I'm actually not just drinking beer and talking shit, nobody showed up for it, so. I'm just saying. Fuck them. Nice. Does come with gaskets. I gotta put 8 new fucking ignition coils in this son of a bitch too. I got a hams hat for Rick, chat. Don't tell him. I mean, you still coming to plow day? Or no? Hams is a hot commodity. I got stuck with Schmitz. Oof. Oof. My mom left me off before I was born. Clearly, we don't know how that's working. Still working on it. Boss Hog's in. What are we working on? Timing components. Rex, I appreciate you, man. Drinking some beers. Hey, drinking some beers. With fucking dog curries on so I can drink some beers. I can get up early and finish the rest. I like to have the silicone sit at night so I can overnight so it's all dry before I fire the engine, so be good. Real good. I'll see if I can argue with this motherfucker to get it in there. Oh. Not yet. One more thing. Getting ahead of myself here. I got two mind focused on beer. First, kicking myself later. Gotta change the VCT solenoids before I put the valve covers on. Otherwise, you gotta pull a fucking seal out and run it through the seal opening, and that's kind of a pain in the dick. So. Good job, Rick. Swim the camera next next. I got extras, so I got two kits, so just put different one in it, so I don't risk it. Come here. Thank you. Valve cover in. Come on. I need that fancy editing shit so I can snap my fingers and have shit happen for me. That it. No. Oh, extension. That's what she said. Never mind. Six by six, 360 pounds of raw elk meat, baby. Nice. I used to do a lot of hunting until I got all farmy. Between that working for myself, I don't have time for fucking hunting. Obviously. What do we got? Why doesn't that one want to cooperate? Straight socket. Or if you need someone, never mind. Well. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Never mind. Open heart surgery. Yes. Some good hunting up in the UP. I've never been hunting in the UP, but I've seen plenty of fucking ditch rats when I'm out there. Two bolts left on this one. Oh, stop. Okay. One valve cover to go. Well, Pennsylvania, you, sir, have a great state to live in. The only thing I never done with bear is make chili. You gotta be careful of trichinitis. Trichinosis, sorry. Not trichinitis. Trichinosis. No, this is a 2012. 2017 would have had a 3.5 EcoBoost in it. Because there's one here, too. That I'm in the process of putting an engine in. It's kind of a shit show. Next valve cover. Do you think he will see my hams donation, chat? Did you? Wow. We're not far away. T-minus 10 minutes and counting. He's got a knife. Yeah. Oh. You're fucking kidding me. You just screwed me on this deal. That's a right side valve cover. It's not a left side valve cover. Fuck me running. Now I'm kind of pissed. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Nothing to do about that. Yep. 2002 Ford E150, and it's great. I have no problems other than the alternator going bad. Now the hams comes out, yep. I'll look when I get done. See if they had one in the fucking chat in stock at Napa or not. I doubt it. Probably in the warehouse in the cities, but $1.99. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Quicks. Hams to be refreshing. It sure is tonight. Sploders, because the thing caught fire on my way to town. Almost froze from the cold or burnt from the fire. I mean, there is that. Teach these guys that voltage drop test, no more blown alternators. Well, that's not true. You have defective alternators all the time. Do love my 2-valve 2003. Get her done. Might have to make a executive decision. The valve cover on that side isn't as bad as the other side was, but the bolts were fucked in it, so I could pull the new bolts out of the wrong valve cover. Because it's still cheaper than buying the bolts. The bolts are like $20 a piece from Ford. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of flies in here. It's right there. High resistance kills alternators. Wayne, I can pretty much assure you that nobody's going to go through the time to do all the voltage drop tests. Not when they can just warranty the fucking things out. America appreciates you, man. We have a population of elk in central PA. My wife and I camped the first week of October looking for them. My old 4.8 Sierra had 250,000 miles. Russ got to it first. Drivetrain was still as sloppy and reliable as ever. Fuck yeah, get her done. So I'm going to stew on it for the night and then see if I get up early, crank that son of a bitch out. Yeah, look at the bolts on this fucking thing. They pretty much all look like... I don't know if you guys see my video short. They all look like that. Had to drive a fucking 7mm 12-point onto them. And you can't reliably get the bastards tight after that, so... I don't know what I want to do there. Why do men love cars so much? I don't like cars that much at all. But they pay my bills, so there is that. You put your hat in a filter. What the fuck are you talking about, Ross? You're all but extinct here. Poachers are bad. Really? I didn't know you could kill enough of those bastards to actually get rid of them. Send those poachers my way. Yeah, no shit. I didn't realize that was still a fucking thing. I thought most people were too lazy to go poaching anymore. Men like trucks more than cars. I just like to pay my bills. What's happening? Dora Loma? Can't have shit around here without a deer fence. They're out underneath the fucking apple trees and everything else every night now. The Bangladesh on my creek in town here, we're netting salmon under the dam. Saw the fish and game guys more in the last few weeks than ever before. Well, yeah. The Canadian geese. Fucking cobra chickens. If you're gonna make 1 million subs, do you shave your beard? Probably not. Last time it was $1,500, so. Why do I get a vibration from my clutch pedal under hard acceleration? Probably because your clutch is getting fucking chattered and smoked. These are the important questions. They're really not. I'm never going to make 1 million subscribers. Not in the fucking history, never ever. You know how many people we'd have to time out and get rid of to be able to make it that far? You teach them geese to stay north of the border. I know. Stay in fucking Canada where they belong. Why are you riding the clutch? That's true. Why is your foot on the clutch pedal under acceleration? Don't sell yourself short. I'm not selling myself short. I'm just saying the vetting process around here is pretty fucking strict. Sorry about our geese and beavers, some of them. I used to do a lot of beaver trapping. I'm training the fuckers to fly south. Well, hopefully by spring I can teach the bastards to fly back north. That was good. Shit, you let me in. It's like years at this point. If I can't get a green card, then fuck them all. Well, Rick, I'm a 5 ahead of you. Well, just hold on. Ba-ba to you, baby to you all. To all of you. Fuck are you talking about? And I am forever smoking Nazi. I'm a pass the blunt and Frank. Oh, yeah. Boundaries. That's right. It's 40 in and 50 thumbs up. Depends on how many beers you had for lunch. No beers for lunch. What did I have for lunch? I don't think I even stopped for lunch. Huh. Oh well. We'll have that some days. Katie made a wonderful pork steak, mashed potatoes, and corn for dinner, so. What's your favorite truck brand? Don't care. As long as the customer can pay the bill, it doesn't matter to me. This might be becoming my new favorite ratchet for this stuff. It's 3/8 drive, but I throw an adapter on it. Only because it's kind of right for my fat-handed. Kind of bulky, but it just fucking fits nice. I made buffalo chicken and cheese dip for lunch in the Instapot. Nice. What's been busy there in the day? Work? And shit to do? I'm gonna go over here. Sit down for a minute. Fuck. Need my battery. Got you on the charger. Where are you gonna sit? Sit there. That'll work. Oh, why the fuck is there a frog in here? Alright, fucking, I'm not chasing him through that shit. He'll dry out eventually. That fucker. You see him over there? Right there. Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind the fucking... Yeah. Some bitch back here. I thought it was a mouse that ran out at me at first. I was going to stomp on it, but... Lots of hot sauce. Can't do that. I cannot do hot sauce. Zachary, what's happening? Show us the frog view. It's right there. Have you ever fed a squirrel? Yeah, I've fed them plenty of lead before. Right there. Save the frog. No. No, it's not a tree frog. It's a regular fucking... Tree frogs have the fucking suction. I had one living in the fucking window in the shop for... Give him a beer. I ain't sharing my beer out that much. That shit's expensive. There. Go back over there. Fed squirrels transmission fluid and beer. Why would I feed a fucking squirrel? If you have such a beautiful, peaceful world to live in, why the fuck would you come in here? Not leaving anytime soon, eh? Been giving gophers 22 shells since I was 4 years old. Hell yeah. My squirrels get fed number 5 shot. Yup. I'll take my wallet out of my pocket. Fucking knees hurt today too. Oh well. It's hell getting old, I tell you. Not anymore. I'm spicy tonight. There you go. America's 6 beers in. Where did all these fucking bugs come? $17 CCS. Nice. 17 HMR. As long as they eat all the squirrels or all the acorns, you leave the squirrels alone. Where's Lucas? You only do Wednesdays. He hasn't been here for fuck all, hardly. Priorities. He doesn't fucking have any. If you know what I mean. America sips beer like it's water. He's got 24.38 beers left to sip on tonight. I love it, and Zach, you're as hell. I got one off the cabin, 17 HMR Bolt. Hopefully plenty of hams, and it's really too much to ask for people to hit the fucking thumbs up like button. Charles, I appreciate you. 52 thumbs up. Beer count is 6 more than Rick. I didn't know we were keeping score. It's not fair. That wasn't a fair fucking competition. You started way before me. Mikey, no. Politics. Get the fuck out of here. Where do you get hams at? Pretty much all the local liquor stores around here sell it. He's up in the ranks. Now he just sips and chills. Yeah, I don't need to fucking keep score. If you want to fuck around and find out, we can do that too, but... I don't think pie's not. Or another one. There are fucking frogs everywhere. Huh. The rain must have drowned those bastards out. Smells a lot of crickets like a motherfucker too. I'm gonna grab another beer while I'm up. You know, how to keep pace. I want a bourbon too. Maybe I want a bourbon. I don't know. Rick had to make some money tonight before he hit those hams. That's right. Gotta make that money. And I'm gonna have to get up fucking early to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this thing because it can't be in here for in the shop tomorrow. So it's either getting the old valve cover for now or the old valve cover with new bolts, or I don't know what I'm doing yet. Gotta stew on it. Rick shop's gonna sound like a bayou at this rate. I can just kick the other one out the door. Fucking things. Either way, it's gonna croak in here. Head for the hams. The frogs are coming for your marrow? Okay, fine, fuck it. My fly splitter. I need to bomb the shop before I go in tonight. Maybe the frog likes you? That can't be. Nobody likes me. Fuck that noise. I don't like it. Where is it? It's back underneath the fucking winch over there now. Did you guys know Rick broke the world record in 23 for the most hams drank in 6 hours? It was like 47, by the way. When the hell was I drinking beer for 6 hours? I drank a lot of beer, but I don't think it was 47. Ah, Flatlander changed tell us the blue boxes. What's in them boxes, bro? Those are air filters. Owen's in. Owen, what's happening? Yeah, the towels are still in the same spot. I'm not moving shit around. Just messing around your shop is stock to the tits. Gotta have it. What happened to the people or men scared of being a man still not home? Fuck's sake. Bianca's in. On the show on Hulu called Letterkenny. Your beer's very cool, my friend. Appreciate you. Is it night? Yes. Second to beer 19, I think you polished off a 24 for sure. Oh, we drank 2.5 gallons on Wednesday. That was a bad fucking night. So if you take 2.5 gallons, convert it to ounces and divide it by 12, I don't know how many that is, but... Did a 1,000-ounce beer challenge in my picture on the wall. 2 hours, I pissed myself. Not a proud moment, but I got a shirt. 1,000-ounce beer challenge. How in the fuck? How many ounces did you actually make it through? How many beers is 1,000 ounces? I want to know too. Well, divide 1,000 by 12. And you'll know. So roughly what, 20 or 48? No. 24. Nope. Why can't I think? 83.333 cans, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. It's a team effort. I drank 33 beers. Holy shit. I was doing the math backwards. $33 cans of beer in 2 hours, you'd about be fucking dead. It's 128 ounces in a gallon. Right? Isn't it 128 ounces in a gallon? I don't fucking know. Half dead at 33 beers in 2 hours. We only lost because he threw up. How's the hams tonight? Yeah, a little bittersweet. Oh, fuck. So if it was 2.5 gallons of beer, so that'd be 10. 8 ounces to carry. 20. 21. 26. Well, that'd be more than a 24 pack. It's about 28 beers in a night, so. Woof! Alex, I appreciate you, man. You can drink like tonight or just a few beers? I don't know. I've been deciding. It's a nasty combination, but he made it through the challenge. Jeff, I appreciate you, man. Get off me. I'm probably finishing this beer and getting the fuck out of here too, because I got shit to do tomorrow. Trying to get up that motherfucker on the road ASAP. Me personally, I think you'd love to drink a lot of beer to feel something, but a couple of shots would do you right. I'm not opposed to. I got a cabinet full of bourbon too. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Beer is far more refreshing than just pounding a couple of shots. So, remember the 8-gallon party balls? Oh yeah. It was your car or customers? It was a customer vehicle. So, wrong part dilemma. We'll figure it out in the morning. America got a ban at most bars around breaking all the records and being a jug of goat's milk with him, so he got disqualified for cheating. Wow. I don't drink beer, it tastes like piss water. You drink a lot of piss water, do you? Just saying. How can you compare it to piss water when, less you know? Only beer, smoke too. I don't smoke. No problem with it, it just doesn't do anything for me. We're all special, Scooter. Steve says I smoke. Got it! Good night, Rick. Did you watch the Jets game? I don't watch fucking sports, dude. So Bradley, no. Nine beers. Oh, God. Keep drinking like that, you're not going to make it to Plow Day. Drink 3 more with me. I don't know if I got 3 more in me. Maybe 1 more, but that's it. This one's still mostly full. I got shit to do tomorrow. I'm not the one announcing stupid shit on the chat. I mean... Lynn's on 8 beers. I make my own oil for smoking, taking orally and topically. Sandy, cheers. You're your own boss. You can call in late. My bills don't call in late. And there's some auctions coming up, so motherfuckers gotta, you know, put a little pad in the pocket. I've had a couple of weeks off from the auction, so getting a hinkling. Hang on, there's a fly on the phone. Oh, I got him too. Ha ha! Why'd you go in there, you fucker? Tookie said, no surprising number of lads have auction addictions. Surprising number. There's plenty of them that have an addiction to watching and they're never buying anything. It's the buying part that gets expensive. It's the window shopping and it's like, that's easy. And then when it's like, fuck, I bought a rollback. Sell all your stuff and move to Japan. Not gonna happen. Here's some pad beer me. Alright, fuck, I'll have 1 more. God. Blasted. Apparently Scooter thinks he is the only one allowed to tell jokes. Joke's on him. Pure Scooter 3.0. I hate to see how bad the first two versions were. Never mind. Scooter Kid, you can come back when you get a version 4.0. You know, maybe a little update. Might be good. Dumbass. You fucking people. Josh, what's happening, man? What are you blue wrenching today? Can't move too fast. God damn it. Try apple cider vinegar and soap. That should help with the flies. Oh, I'm just going chemical warfare. Fuck them. I got a can of fly spray. I'll just bomb this thing, motherfucker. Oh, I got to scream at myself. Night all gotta go scream at myself for working. There you go. Why so many stuff? Because I gotta have shit to make money, don't you? Before you shut down the live, Rick, I say goodnight and see you tomorrow. Take care, bro. Sandy, I appreciate you. What the fuck? I don't know where they sell the cap. Go look it up on fucking Google. Work was a bitch this week. It kind of has been, hasn't it? Like, I don't know. Same shit, different day, but... Oh, God. Go back and look. I bought a few beers over. Son bitch. Appreciate you. 10th super chat on a live stream. Appreciate you. Supermoon problems, man. Gabriel? I got one more in me, man. I gotta get up and do shit tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Scooter 2.0 is in. Idiot. If a homeless person comes along, would you help them in your garage? They don't have anything for me to fix. They're homeless. Their car isn't broke down. If a homeless person ends up at my place, they're up to no good for sure. Flo must go to work. Flo, I appreciate you. They haven't opened the bus doors yet, just a wheelchair ramp for scooters. Oh, I'm a scooter kid. They might say, please fix my life. And I would say, have you seen my pigs? Never mind. Rick BORK, question mark? No. 11 beers. Fuck is wrong with you, dude? Slow down. You know, talk is cheap on the internet. Do you own a shop? Allegedly. Who's asking? I just realized my shirt's so fucking wet and fucking full of moisture. It looks like a fucking V-neck and not even a t-shirt anymore. Oh my god, you really are him. I heard stories about you making a beer with goat's milk, and is that really you? Wow. Small push. Steve Mack says, no, Rick breaks into the place every night to do a live stream. That's right. Maybe I am the homeless person that needs help. I'm just breaking into the shop, do a live stream every night. You live every night, go home. Tell me what to do. If you know that I'm live every night, get your ass off the internet and do something with yourself. Tell me what to do. Get your ass to work. I just told you what to do. I just got to work. Got of work. You know, mentally lapse in here. Well, Vincent had enough of your shit. Wait a minute. I'll give you a minute to think about that. Josh says, oh. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Beer me. You know, land. Got your ass. Had that song in my head all day. Spent too many years listening to the radio at the fucking Ford garage. Don't listen to the radio anymore. Gets old after a while listening to the same fucking radio station day after day after day after day. And then I go, oh, we'll go from fucking classic rock to classic country to fucking this. Yeah, it's all dumb. Pretty soon it's just fucking noise and I can't hear what I'm working on, so it's all bullshit. I love music. It keeps the beer thoughts away. Wow. Scoots and Lucy story. Did I ever tell you about the time that she picked him up from the Ford garage with her vehicle? While he was driving her vehicle, she was driving his vehicle, which I have no idea why. So they left her vehicle that he was driving at the Ford garage. Because they were going to one of the kids' ball games or some fucking thing. And, I took a post-it note, went out there and stuck on the window, and then I just wrote on there, let me know when you find it. He just lost his shit. Zachary, who are you talking to? I'm starting to think you got a real problem. Why would you do that? He comes in, he goes, what did you do to the truck? I was like, nothing. Well, why would you put a note on there? That's exactly why I would put a note on there. What did you do to the truck? I was like, nothing. Why would you put that on there? I mean, we just kept going in the same fucking circle for like 20 minutes. Josh, I appreciate you, man. Do you enjoy cigars? Don't smoke. That it doesn't do anything. He never understood the entire idea of the fucking note was to make him think I did something. And then he's got the thing in the shop for like 2 hours going over everything, trying to figure out what I did to it. When he got married to his first wife, and I haven't talked to him in 3 fucking years. I don't know if he's married or not. He got, again or not, but when he got married to his first wife, the dumb fucker left the doors unlocked on his truck in the parking lot. I would have Slim Jim the motherfuckers anyway, but he left the fucking doors open on the damn truck. I dumped like 2 pounds of fucking glitter down the vents in that son of a bitch. For fucking years. Every time you'd hit a bump in the truck, like a bridge abutment that had a pretty good jar to it, more fucking glitter would come out the defrost. I had fucking Ziploc fucking gallon bags of this shit. It was funny too, because this was in the middle of summer, so of course it all just fucking. And then I took a bunch of bearing races, and I might have chained them up underneath the vehicle, which, whatever. Where was you last night? I was here. So I fucking changed some bearing races underneath there, and then the people in the wedding party that were following them, they ground off and fucking hit the car behind them and whatever. It's fine. But it was in the wintertime. I mean, you'd have to throw the defroster on high coming to work, and you knew when he hit a pretty good frost heave in the fucking road because he came in looked like he'd been at the strip club. Little fucking flakes of glitter all over the place. No clue who he was. Co-worker. I worked at Ford prison for 20 years before I quit my job in my shop. Figure that the fuck out. Oh. I don't work. I barely work. Still, you have to figure out the perfume they use. That's funny. No friends of mine. I don't have friends. I have victims. That way they can't get mad when I mean to them. Rockin' Ricky BORK is in the house. Dave, what's happening? Bum, bum. Got it. 29 in, 54 thumbs up. Let's get it. Ain't gonna hit no 100 tonight. Well, unless shit gets crazy here in a hot minute, because trolls have backed off tonight. Fuckers took a night off. Thank God. I don't like to call the people are mean to victims because I was in the Iraq War, so I have a lot of victims. That's fair. Appreciate your service, by the way. Um, Beer 13. Fuck's sake. How do you not? How do you even have time to piss? Just working around while drinking pig in a can. He's just hammering around. Don't mind him, Porky. The fuck are you talking about? Grease underneath the door handle of the new guy's car. Coworker that I used to carpool with, Squatch 253, Toby. He like when it was fucking raining, he like take people's windshield wipers off and set them in front of the arm. So that way when they got in their vehicle and started it, hit the windshield wipers and fucking just throw the fuckers off into the parking lot. It's funny as fuck to watch. Use your words. Grammar, dude. Yeah, no shit. Tell me what's happening. Oh, made a mess out of that one. And we get the really fucking hot days in the summer. Randy always used to like to go out there and fucking start his truck 15, 20 minutes early, just like you would in the wintertime, and turn the AC on so the truck is nice and cold when he goes to get it and leave. As soon as he'd come back in and not be looking, Toby'd run out the back door and just crank the heat in that motherfucker. It'd be 200 fucking degrees in the car. Holy shit. Alex, I'm starting to think you're retarded. Think it's gonna stay warm or snap right off in the winter? I don't know what we're gonna have this winter. Which will be interesting. After the last 2 winters, I don't count on anything with all the fucking snow we had, and then last winter we didn't have anything, so you die too. And you. Wah! Wah! Alex sounds like he's a few sockets short of a set. You just think that was his fucking daddy's best swimmer. If one of the other motherfuckers would have made it. How strong is the front door of your house? You won't make it to the front door, motherfucker. I can promise you that. You make it to the front door, we call those DOAs. A lot of snow because of El Nino. Anthony is still kicking tonight. Yeah, try it. I just started drinking beer because I was working, so I can try to catch up and work on other shit. Oh, the beer is tasting good. What did he say? Something about a knowledge of a pit bull? Got called into work tonight, just got home not too long ago. Never fucking ends. I didn't read it, I'm just tired of him. That's fair. Fuck it. It's only 10:44 hangout. Well, at least his grammar is improved. Maybe. It is tasting good, though. The beer is good. I like it. Still not sure how I'm fixing that fuckery tomorrow, but... America, cheers, beers, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, one more. Fuck. Talk me into it. Vince is off to bed. Oh. Is it night there? Yes. I want a shop just like this, set up like this. Hey, it only takes time and money. And a lot of fucking hard work. Near the old cover with the new hardware and get that fucker out of there. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was strongly leaning towards. Not the way I want to do things, but... Steve Mack says, Silage Daddy, that shop was a horse barn not that long ago. Yeah, this fucker used to be a horse stable. Probably would have been a better idea if I would have built the fucker from the ground up, but... No, I was like, oh, I could use that. What's wrong with it? What's that? He'll free your mind for the time being. It's unfortunate, but not your fuck up. I get it. The vehicle you're working on, oil pump, timing chains, all that stuff. And I was going to put new valve covers on it because the hardware's fucked. But I got 2 right side valve covers and no left side valve cover on the order. So now it's either pull the hardware from the duplicate valve cover to put in the old valve cover so I can put the fucker back together, or wait another day till I get another valve cover. So probably gonna pull the hardware from the new valve cover, put in the old valve cover. It's not how I like to do things, but sometimes you gotta make a call. So Spider. And the customer wants to fuck her tomorrow to take it for the weekend for a weekend trip, so Larry, where the fuck did you come from too? Lots of stuff, kinda, yeah. Several $1,000s worth of stuff. Kinda. When do you shave your beard? I don't know, I shaved it like 8, 9 months ago. Hasn't been that long since I shaved. Oh, trust me, Napa will take care of me on it. That's not an issue. Well, patience is key, yeah. I, I agree with that, but this is how things fucking compound, and it's like more time, more time, more time. And that just fucks everything. James Lawrence says you're a dumbass. He's a YouTuber also. Why doesn't James Lawrence get his stupid ass in here? He's sending you in here to be his ploy boy. Huh? Tell James Lawrence to come here and talk about it. Oh. We got that one. Fucking short bus just pulled into the station. Well, it can't pull into the station too much. There's only 21 people here. They've got to be outnumbered at that rate. Larry, we can talk about it tomorrow. Go away. They don't spend hundreds of thousands on parts, though. Nap delivery vehicles around here have a cool yellow hat on the roof of their vehicles. Yeah, you can get a fucking there's a Napa Auto Care one you can get thing you can get. I think it's a wrench, or it might just be that symbol, that one. Vespa. Oh. Hope you're having a good evening. Jaybird, what's happening? You look like my dad, bro. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not your dad. Got it. Callie waves in. Show's only 20 here and 54 thumbs up. Dropped in half from last night. How's the grandson doing? Is he in preschool? No, not yet. He's only 3, so. but possibly soon. Alex, I don't know what you're bitching about, but we can make it longer. Fixed it. See you tomorrow. Found out I need a new transmission in my car. Well, fuck. Next year, yep. There's a early childhood program that he might go to do, though. He likes all that kind of stuff. Did the pink stain get fixed? The people must know. No, but the transmission's sitting right there for it. So, how do you like them apples? I don't know why people get blocked and then fucking come back. I have no idea. Or get timed out. I don't like apples. Good. I hope you choke on it. There's a limit to the amount of stupid I can handle, then it's timeout. Yep. Fuck it. That's your warning. No. Sake. Fuck is wrong with people? My fingers are drunk, beer 17. We made a mess on that one. Eat. Yeah, do you get a new trans for this thing, or are they rebuilding the old one? I made it the customer's problem because I couldn't get one through the rebuilder from Napa, so that's what he brought me. That over there. I believe it's a reman from Pam's. Anthony, I appreciate you. Got that one too. I found it much easier that if I can't get it from Napa, I can make some recommendations to the customer, but I'm ultimately not going to be the one that's going to make the purchase. I don't need to have any skin in the game to make any money on that product. You go buy what you want. I will install a fucker, but there's no warranty on that via me. I mean, if I fuck something up, I'll take care of it. But any warranty you got, that's your fucking deal. Because otherwise it's just a shit show. I get it from somewhere else. I'm still not going to get paid, reimbursed for my warranty and all that stuff. If I put in a Napa part and it fails, I can turn in a claim from Napa and get fucking reimbursed for the labor. So, and the part, but just makes it easier on your end doing it that way. I can't tell you how many shops that I know of right now and that I've worked at that would call every fucking parts store in the area that'll deliver and then buy the one that's the cheapest within $500. Jaybird's got a 20. God damn, buddy. Appreciate you. Fuck, I am going to have another beer now. Fuck's sake. Do you have to be a Napa Auto Care Center for reimbursement? I don't believe so, but it makes it way fucking easier. Well, I should say no, you don't. But you have to have a shop account with them. But it's way easier if I am a Napa Auto Care Center. Because as an auto care center, probably don't carry over into commercial. I'll have to check into that. Well, Napa has the heavy truck auto care line. Yeah, no. They have Napa Auto Care Commercial? Or Napa, yeah, Napa Commercial. That you could sign up for. I don't know how much it is for that line, but are Toyotas that reliable? The most reliable vehicle on the fucking road is the one that you actually take care of and maintain. That's the number one reason that vehicles aren't fucking reliable. How much for a shot? 50. Doug's got $2. Doug, I appreciate you. He still ain't got me no boots, though. It's a solid 50, and I'll let you pick the shot. How's that? Do you like Wendy's? No, I don't like fast food. Like none of it. Where do I start learning? YouTube? I mean, be a good start. I'll put it this way. I've never been a huge fan of fast food. If I'm gonna go out and eat, I want to go to a nice sit-down place and have a good meal. I don't want to I don't want to have trashy, shitty fucking food when I go out to eat. Because I'm gonna pay good money for good food and good service. So, unfortunately, that's a little bit hard to find around here. There's a couple good spots, and that's fucking it. That's it. What do you recommend to break Loctite? Heat. A little heat. You gotta get an induction heater. Induction heat for Loctite. Famous Dave's is high class. I wouldn't go that far. Like, Ringer's still open? Well, it's Doc's now. It hasn't been Ringer's in fucking 10 years. At least. Because it got, Brandon sold it. It turned for a year or so. It turned to the Copper River Steakhouse or something like that. And they were just absorbently fucking expensive and fucking awful food. It was just fucking awful. And then they tanked that fucker, and Jimmy Lee bought it for little or nothing. Culver's Butter Burgers are really good. I beg to differ. I had it one time when we were in fucking Duluth or something, and it was like, it was all the rage and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, we're just going to shit can this thing through in the dumpster. Here's the deal. I'll be honest with you. I don't like fast food. I'm a fat bastard. Mostly because I drink a lot of beer, but, and my wife's cooking. My wife's cooking is the reason that I don't like to go other places to eat. Because I get fucking spoiled in there. I get good, honest fucking home cooking. I don't have to fucking, you know, McDonald's and fucking Wendy's and all this other. It's just trash. And then half the fucking sit down restaurants you go to, it's like, the fuck is this? You know, your 8-ounce fucking steak or your 12-ounce steak. It's like, fuck here, I'm having a 24 or 30-ounce steak. Who cares? Pork chops as big as your fucking hand. Well, I got big hands, though. Last time I ate there, a buddy and I went fishing on Pine Lake. I gotcha. This week's been a tiring one, staying up so late, hanging out here. Hello, glad I found it, though. Bacon grease, I appreciate you, man. Steve, this said this is a nice break from all the day-to-day shit we live. We all live. I'm gonna go shit my pants on the drive home restaurants. Yeah. Do you trust electric trimmers? For what? I use an electric clipper to trim my beard from time to time. It'd be an out of control motherfucker. I don't do all the products and all the other garbage. I just do this from time to time. It's fine. Fixed it. There's my maintenance. Weed whackers. I have two DeWalt electric trimmers, a 20 volt and a 60 volt, so. If I've ever seen a troll with a Ada off profile picture, not even a little discreet, is that what it is? Holy shit, it is! I did not notice that. You fucking little dweeb. Fixed it. Good eye, by the way. Fuck you, dude. This is America. Yeah, it was a hamburger. It's a hamburger now. Fuck that dude. America, that's right. Fucking right, buddy. Hell with that noise. At this point, when that is your fucking, and they're fucking half the size of a pencil eraser on my phone. I can't see them that much if I don't look. So, if you click on the picture, it's a hamburger. Did it not look like it was before, though? Ah, well, fuck it. He was being stupid anyway. I'm sticking with it. Justify how you want. I made the call. Fuck him. America's from Colorado. I mean, fuck it. I did what I did. Shit. I'm not apologizing now. Instead of more electric cars, how about more electric chairs? I mean, that's fact. Fucking hamburger lovers. It was an Adolf burger. I like my. I'm not much for getting burgers when we go out either, because I like burger that's my own burger. I'm gonna make me a 3/4 to 1 pound burger that's gonna be a 2 inches thick, and it's gonna be medium, because it's my fucking burger. I would never have someone fucking. Well, it's probably gonna be medium rare, but I would never go to a fucking sit down restaurant that's had 37 other people touching that meat and have it cooked medium rare. Not fucking ever. So. I'm insomnia. I want to sleep. Should I go to the doctor? Yeah. Leave. Go now. So I have a nice clear picture of a fire hydrant. Can't confuse it with shit. I know, right? You ever make any venison summer sausage? No. My wife said she wants to this year, though, if we get a deer, because usually we just have ground venison, and then the rest is just steaks and chops and whatever else we do with it, stew meat, but this stream's making me hungry as fuck. Why does Cannibal keep retracting his fucking statements? Can you not fucking type, or are you just gonna have to give it up? 3 strikes and you're out. I'm telling you. Proofread the motherfucker before you hit send, jackass. It's been a long time since I've had elk. Steve Max had enough. Fuck it. Come back in a minute. He's going to give you another extra minute to think about what you're going to say this time. Gator, I've never had gator. I think we were going to get it when we were in Florida for an appetizer or something, and they didn't have it, or I don't know what happened, but... Lee says, double tap the screen to add a thumbs up. Holy shit, there's 65 fucking people in here. Wait, when did that happen? What is in chicken fried steak? I want to know too. I don't eat chicken fried steak. It seems weird to me. Don't even call it that. Everlast, what's happening? Like the streamer, fuck off, that's right. Gave up bear hunting, didn't care for it. No shit. The only way I'm gonna do bear, well, I don't really. I gotta process it myself, first of all. Deer, much the same way. I don't like my deer to hang. That's where everybody gets that gamey flavor from. And I'm not out to shoot trophy deer either. I'm not out to shoot a fucking 190-inch buck. Kind of don't care. That's going to get somebody else's rocks off more than it's going to get mine off any day of the week. That old fucking swayback dormant doe that he's chasing around, though, that's going to taste good for fucking ever. Somebody else can shoot the fucking 190-inch buck, and when they can't pay their bills and they take the fucker to the pawn shop, I'll go buy it then for 1/3 of the price that they had to put it up, and then I'll go put it in my cabin. Either way, I'll get there. Makes a really bear summer sausage, but I didn't care for the rest of it. Really good. Yeah, it's Bear is very, very fucking specific on how you handle it. So, like Steve Schneider over here, he does a great job processing. I just like my venison to be in the freezer in 24 hours. And if you're taking it to a processor that's got any kind of reputation, it's just not reality. Because the faster you put that shit in the freezer, in my opinion, the less you get the gamey, wild. It doesn't have time to, what I believe is ferment. You know, the enzymes in that deer ferment the meat, and that's where you get the gamey flavor. It's my opinion, but whatever. Bear and bacon burgers were some of the best I've ever had. Bacon. I'll tell you what. Bacon, side pork. This fucking hogs we got now. My fucking pork steak had a fucking fat cap on it that was 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick. And it cooks down like butter. That fat cap will shrink by like 2/3, and the fat on that mangalitsa tastes just like fucking butter. It is so good. Ever had a smoked old fashioned with a steak, mashed potatoes, and asparagus? I've done the steak, the mashed potatoes, and the asparagus, but not an old fashioned. The old fashions for me are kind of weird. I don't have anything against them, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm not gonna order one. Somebody's like, hey, you want me to make you an old fashioned? I'm like, well, if that's what you're offering, then yeah, but oh, I got your ass too. I gotta spray again. I got spider invasion. Why are people so difficult? Why did we grow up? So this was the accumulation of all of your deleted attempts to ask a question. And we need that. I don't know how much it should cost, but you should be able to reach through a phone and slap the fuck out of somebody with a fly swatter. Just saying. Smoked cocktails are amazing. I have to disagree, but it's not my deal. Mixed drinks and that stuff, I just don't. Nah. America, I appreciate you. Ooh. We grew up, shit, I thought we just got paid more now. I mean, that's in depth. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10? Talking about the belch or what? Thought your toys just got bigger. Our toys. Oh yeah, I'll take the pain, you fucker. You too. I get paid less than the bills cost more. Yeah, no shit. I'll tell you what. things go right, we don't have taxes on overtime, I'm actually going to start paying myself. you you want to see 112-hour weeks? I'll live stream the motherfuckers to prove it. There'll be fucking prohibition in a goddamn hurry around here. Hell, I'll work week on, week off. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna finally start getting paid for my fucking time. Telling you. I'm back. I didn't know you needed to announce it, so did you get timed out before, or what happened? Didn't know it was time to celebrate, but just put the whole bill in the tip menu. I know a guy cash his whole life, can't own anything, but it works for him. Well, you can own anything you want, but you can't finance a fucking thing. Cannibal, it's probably a good time for you to go. You should think about what you've said tonight. New member in the Hams Association. Roger, I appreciate you. You know, you actually can be a member if you wanted to sign up. Say it. Cash is king, always. Oh. They cut you in half, and half of you still moving. If half of you starts flying, I'll be impressed. I want to see it too. Right on the edge of the fucking rail. Gives you Bitcoin. I'm not doing Bitcoin. I don't do fucking credit cards or debit cards. I'm not doing fucking Bitcoin. Never. You either pay cash or you give me fucking something of far greater value in trade. And I mean a discrepancy of like 5-to-1, because I don't really give a fuck about having trading, because I got stuff. Like, Lord knows I don't need to have more stuff, but... Ah! Cash, gold, silver, guns, tractors, and so on. Not even so much for the gold and the silver, because around here it's really not that easy to get rid of, so fuck it. Guns and tractors, yes. Plus, I'm not super fucking sold on being able to tell whether fucking gold is real and silver is real and all that shit. I'm not that fucking intelligent, so... Why do you always have that hat? I love it. Well, for the last, like, 4 live streams, I haven't had this hat, so... Shows how much you pay attention. Fuck. Go back the other way. Yep. There you go. He fought a wild bear in the woods on a mountain at 1. He earned that hat. Roger, did you get in a car accident without a seatbelt on, or? Yep. That's exactly what I'm saying. I was buying wine for $15 a bottle and selling it for $45 a bottle. I mean, if you can go fucking direct from one source to another, why not? But the only stream worthwhile, have you been out there? I mean, I don't go looking for other streams. I don't have anything else. I don't have other time, but well, I stream every fucking day when I'm not working or sleeping. So sometimes I live stream when I'm working. So I don't know what to tell you. Go on the fridge. Go on the fridge. There. Oh, you go there too? Oh, yeah. Fucking. Give me an idea, Rick. '07 Duramax, water and fuel. Light keeps coming on. Change all the basics. Change all the basic BS. Is the element bad in the bottom of the filter housing? I've seen it. Have you ever tried a salt shotgun for flies? No. And here, everybody said I should try that, but speaking of which, no, son of I don't want to be firing salt in my fucking toolbox either. Bro's number one opposition is the flies. Lord of the Flies. I don't want to be firing salt into my fucking tools and all kinds of other shit in here. It just, yeah. Outside at the fucking barbecue, it probably doesn't matter, but. Did you change the sensor? It's my '09. Did it? Float was cracked. Yeah, that fucking float/sensor. I've seen that a bunch of times in those bastards. No salt, but it's okay for those tools to get dirty, but no salt, sissy. Well, the salt is fucking caustic to the fucking material that the tools are made out of, idiot. Grease is completely fucking different. It's not, well, this live hasn't been that off the rails, but there's still stupid fucking people in here. Let's talk about it, jackass. Changed one into the filter last year, don't get driven much. Are you sure it's not actually water in your fuel then? I'm not gonna go firing salt into my fucking tools and shit around here that are gonna get condensation on them because of fucking opening the garage door and humidity and all the other fucking things. It doesn't make sense. Every time I drain the filter, no water. Just short the fucker out then now with it. It's not that hard. Jumper the wires. Or leave them disconnected, whichever circuit wants. I don't know on that one right off the top of my head. Diesel is shit nowadays. The more they sit, the more problems you get. That's right. Fucking biodiesel garbage. Jordan, what's happening? 34 in, 66 thumbs up. Let's do it. At least you're not in Arizona, I think. I am not in Arizona. Too much humidity here for Arizona, that's for sure. Regina, last I heard. That's right. Might have been Texas. I think Kyle was going with Texas earlier, so we could go with Texas. Just not Arizona yet. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we could maybe. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he or she or who the fuck is. I have no idea. Austin, hell no. Where? I work long hours, come to this place to wind down, makes me smile. Rick is always talking shit to the masses. I'll talk shit to anybody. I don't give a fuck. Fuck around and find out. Back to Regina when the snow flies? Good idea. Might bounce back to Florida once in a while, you know. Jacob's in. Jacob, what's happening today? Anytime, Jaybird. Appreciate you. He did drop that $20 super chat, so I should probably give you a wrench. Friendlies get wrenches. And those that drop super chats. That helps out, so I appreciate you, man. Damn, you got shops all over. Multi-location, right? What's your home defense system? Fuck around and find out. That's my home defense system. What's the longest a customer has gone without changing their oil? Ooh. Hayden's in. Hayden, what's happening, buddy? Hmm. You wanna know if it's catastrophic or not? Usually about 30 or 40. I've seen some go. We had a customer when I worked at the Ford garage that he thought the maintenance minder on this was an early escape, like an 03, 04. He thought the maintenance minder on that fucker was the teacup light. Means he needs an oil change. No, that means you've ran that bitch out of oil, and now all of a sudden it's time to bring the fucker in for an oil change. Hayden says, usual crap. I have a safe full? Why do you have them in a safe? They don't do you any good when you gotta get through another door before you can get a hold of the motherfucker. I've seen over 10,000 when I own the Quick Lube. Oh, I've seen fucking way bigger numbers than that. I seen a guy put 30,000 on a brand new fucking reman engine that had a maintenance plan and blew the son of a bitch up because he thought that fucking little trolls or gremlins or some goddamn thing came to his house in the middle of the night and just changed the fucking oil. And I'm not even bullshitting you on this. He thought this maintenance plan was self-serving, fucking somebody in somewhere fucking just knew when it needed the oil changed. Then he blew the motherfucker up. was nut. I do cars. Started out an engine. I was not changing 60,000. It was toast. Yeah. Oh no. You don't want Alex's kids getting at them? That's fair. I remember you and Squatch telling that story. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, yeah. And it's like, you could tell when they were having a conversation with this guy in the office that he truly fucking believed that. You could just tell. Street pissers in. It's expired. Push pops. Push pops? Fuck, isn't that from the Schwann's man back in the day? Well, you'll find out tomorrow. If we don't hear from you tomorrow, I'd say you didn't make the right call. Magic oil changing fairies. Crystal meth is a hell of a drug. Yeah, shit. I got 15K on my dump truck. I just did a 100-mile oil change on the fucking inner smashable. Roughly 100-mile oil change on the rollback, because stupid is contagious. Yeah, that's why we have a vetting process. Nobody needs to come down with that shit. That's 10 gallons oil. That International been sitting for 10 years, so I changed it and then ran it about 100 miles, dropped it again, just to make sure we got anything that's been sitting that long for long periods of time. I like to clean it up, you know. Probably going to do fuel filters again, because fuel system was 10 years old too. The tanks got a little bit of, they were mostly full, thankfully, and they had non-biodiesel in it. Thank God. Have you heard from Chad since he showed his dinner he cooked? Chad Beauchamp? I haven't heard. I talked to him yesterday, but going to America on Monday. What craft beer would you recommend? What part of America are you going to? Because that vastly varies. Most craft beers are local, so I probably don't know where you're going. If you have a car, what do you have? Oh, if you have a car, you have a car. You little fucking dumb. Did you get a lot of cars from vehicles that sat during COVID? Not a lot. We actually had a lot of people that got, well, we didn't for a while, and then we had a lot of stuff after that needed maintenance, but just go for Mac and Jacks. What part of Florida are you going to? There's a lot of microbrews, and I haven't been through a lot of Florida, but I've been to a bit of it. The Everglades. Ooh, I don't know what you're going to find in the Everglades, honestly. Hit up the little fucking mom and pop shops. I'm all about support local business, so I highly recommend that. Go see what they got. That for me is where you find the hidden gems. The little mom and pop shops that are still trying to crank out a good meal and make a little bit of fucking money to pay their bills. And God knows in this world it's getting harder and harder, so Those ones that can survive are usually taking goddamn good care of their customers. Just saying. If it's Florida, just drink the swamp water. That red tide will fuck you up. That's funny. Try out the sea puppies, also known as gators. I've heard if you can get behind the head, you can jump on and go for a ride. It's going to be fine. It's getting behind him that's going to be a real motherfucker. Why would you go to the Everglades? Like everything there is trying to kill you. I have zero interest in going anywhere south of fucking St. Augustine at this point. I'll go to St. Augustine and everything north of that can fuck right off. So, if you want my opinion, change your itinerary. It either works and I ride a gator or it's no longer my problem. That's funny. I love wildlife. How's traffic in Florida? Fucking awful. When you get south of fucking Jacksonville, it is the fucking wild, wild west of traffic. I have never seen anything like it. Ever. And we drove fucking back from Florida. Unless you get to like fucking, Tennessee, not Nashville. The other one. What's the other fucking music town in Tennessee? Memphis. That one. What a fucking absolute shithole. I've never seen a shittier fucking city in the history of never ever. I've never seen so much fucking trash and filth in my fucking life. Those people should be fucking ashamed of themselves. The unfucking believable. The streets in Memphis were nice before I got to them. I believe you. Piece of shit. Never mind. How long did it drive from your neck of the woods to the Everglades? Probably, realistically, 2 days. I mean, fuck, when my wife and I came back from Florida, we stopped in Tupelo, Mississippi for the night, and then, because we didn't want to push, I'm not driving 37 fucking hours at a time. Stop in Tupelo, Mississippi. We were going to do like 8 or 10 hour jogs. Tupelo, Mississippi, and then we kind of went a little too far west and went to Kansas to visit Katie's sister. We stayed there for 2 days, so it took us 4 days to get back home, but no big deal. Worked out. End up on some cannibal island, and you think it's fancy island. Yeah, no shit. You have to take my wrench away because I live in Oregon. Hey, there's good people that live in Oregon. I'm not judging you by where you live. I live in fucking Minnesota. I mean, I'm not happy about the fucking way that this state's ran either politically, but we don't do politics here. I mean, fuck them. So, there is that. Would you visit my state, Wisconsin, BORK town, one of the cleanest counties in the U.S., buddy? I've been to Wisconsin many times. USA is such a massive country. I don't know, I've been all over the motherfucker, so. Justin says, I'm actually Canadian. Still waiting for that shirt. I mean, outside of fucking California, there's still good people in most states, regardless of which way the fucking polls show. But California, there's not a lot of hope left there. Might be some good old boys left in a few good places, but the rest of them can, you know. Did they name that county after you? I just realized your name. I'm pretty sure no. Only takes 6 hours to fly from London to New York. You know, I wouldn't recommend flying to either one of those places. Cross your fingers and hold on for the ride. California just needs to fall off already. Fuck. I mean, I'm not opposed. It's an honor, bro. It probably shouldn't be. It has nothing to do with me. Shit. Don't worry. Everything comes fucking full circle eventually. I'm not going to do the political thing. If I was going to do politics, I'd make a different channel, but I don't think half the people in this fucking world actually know how this shit works, but like I could fucking explain to you fucking 8 ways from Sunday how this shit's actually gonna go, but nope. Not here. Evan, I appreciate you. I got a little bit of beer, and then I'm leaving too, because it's been 3.5 hours. Fuckery. No use in it, that's right. Ever welded your own tools or a specialty item? Of course I have. I made one earlier when we were fucking... Well, I didn't weld it. But we were heating, bending wrenches to make shit work. When you come over here, Everlast, Rent-A-Car would be your best friend. It's a long way to see the sights. Politics are depressing as fuck. That's why I like this channel, because nobody talks about it on here. That's right. That's what we've stuck to it. Here, pick your nose with a screwdriver. Nah, I don't trust myself that much. The most beer drank here is called Hams. Ever heard of it, Rick? Roger, are you a little fucking dumb? Doug says, I enjoy your stream. It makes my night go by fast at work. Be a tough job if you get time to watch the Rick BORK live stream. Just saying. I rip out my nose hairs with needle-nose pliers. Not a Pepsi can, yeah, no shit. What percentage is Hams? 4.5, I think. 4.7. Ha 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 ha. It's not even 3.2 beer. Well, it's 100% Hams, that's right. Oh. I didn't realize he was sipping that great beer. The 3-2 flu? Yeah, no shit. You ever notice, Justin probably noticed, like the 3-2 beer is fucking, I don't know what they do to it, but it'll fucking wreck you if you get into that shit too hard. And I don't even know how many people even make 3-2 beer anymore now that the laws have changed. Like, most of them don't. But 3-2 beer seemed like it would fucking wreck a dude way worse than fucking 4, 5, 6, 7% fucking beer. Ugh. What are you doing? Sitting here talking shit? Leaving? Going to bed? I gotta take a shower. I got shit to do in the morning. Appreciate y'all. Burp sounded like Jurassic Park. Hit it hard a few times at the tractor pulls. Not fun the next day. I know, right? It's just... See ya.